I was meditating, and during the meditation, I was doing some processing, and the concept of self love came up. And as soon as I was done, I thought I just had to share this. The interesting thing that I realized is when I practice self love, some of the things that I may do is struggle with the ego, because there's a very different perception when we look at ourselves through our ego, if we look at ourselves through our higher self. So a lot of times in daily life, we compliment each other. If someone at the gym is doing great, we compliment their bodies. But somehow when we look at ourselves, we seem to analyze the negatives. Very rarely do we talk to ourselves the same way we speak to a complete stranger. And if we do, sometimes it comes with a little bit of energy of the ego in the sense that it's more of an arrogant approach. And well, at least in my experience, I'm just being honest, sometimes I can feel that come up in me. It's not often, but it does come up. So I'm sure we may have all had experienced that at some point. And that's not something I like. So during my meditation, because I tend to judge my body quite a bit and a lot of the consequences of my surgery, this was one of the first times that I connected to my body and realized everything I put it through. I often had this feeling of underlying resentment for the condition that I had or the struggles I was going through. But while appreciating my body and understanding this was a team thing, but it was like, come on. And the reality is, when I look at my eyes and what they've gone through due to my surgery, my swallowing, my stomach, my shoulder, like there's so many things that I've put my body through, but yet it's carried. My hands, I've built things, I've helped people, I've hugged people, I've made things, I've created things. And without them, I wouldn't be able to do my job. And the best part is just someone who's sad and you put your hand on their shoulder and it makes a massive difference. And we don't appreciate that. And I think that is a very good form of self-love, is when we start to appreciate our bodies for what they do, not necessarily for how they look, how they carry us. Even if you're slightly overweight and you're dealing with that struggle, appreciate your body for what it's doing. It's still fighting. If you're sick, if you've got a condition, appreciate your body for what it's doing. Because guys, realize the one thing is that tough talk, even when we're dying, our body's still fighting. They never quit on us. And we need to show appreciation for that, create that self-love. There are so many people worthy of your love, but the most important person is you. I hope that helps someone out there understand that they have value. See it for yourself. Love who you are.